Tonight on S0ul Esteem Sessions, myself and Norikas, we are taking over in Studio D. So get ready for tonight, grab your wine, and we'll be right back. Back to S0ul Esteem Sessions. Rashad stepped away for the night, so Norikas and myself, Shun, we're taking over tonight in Studio D. Hey, Norikas, what's going on with you today?
Man, we're ready to take this that's for the night. I missed Rashad already, but so we'll co-host for the night. We can do this, I think.
Oh yeah, we got this. You know, I miss Rashad too, but I believe we can handle it and give the people what they want to hear tonight.
You know, we always do though, so
all the time. Hey, what you drinking on tonight?
Oh, the Moscato.
Oh, Moscato. You know, I'm drinking on the Moscato too, but the difference is we're drinking on strawberry.
The strawberry?
Moscato. No, I didn't get the peach today. We got strawberry.
I know it's one of the flavored ones though. We drink. One of the two. It's okay.
Hey, one of the two.
But it's a strawberry tonight though, like he said. Okay.
So it's a story behind Moscato when it comes to the Rikas and ourselves. That's why we sit here laughing.
Do not get the wrong wine messing with us. You hang with us, you should know to bring Moscato.
Yeah.
And not all the brands either. You should know what brands not to bring at this point, being our friends.
What we drink?
Y'all ain't gonna believe it. The wine we drink is called Baby Ridge. And oh my God, it's at Kroger. And I ain't gonna tell you the price point, but go get you some. You're gonna be impressed like, what? And I'm a little lit too. Stay lit.
All the time. Look, you don't even gotta drink that much.
No, you really don't, to be honest. You do not. By the second bottle, like, yeah, I had enough.
Yeah, about a second. But wait a minute though. Wait a minute though. When we with the crew, how many we do?
That's the difference. I'm talking about me and you.
Oh, that's what I'm about to say. Hold a minute now.
You know the crew. We go through about 12 in a night.
We sound like some alcoholics.
But it's a lot of us. It's like 8 of us when it's all of us together. Be honest, it's 8 of us together. When it's 8 to 12, and some scragglers that come along with the main crew.
We some alcoholics.
Miniature alcoholics. Miniature.
But yeah, so Moscato with us, it's a given.
Yes.
But you know, we left Moscato behind.
Oh yeah.
We did. We moved on to tequila. Tequila. You know, we had a little incident when it came to the tequila.
Tequila ain't our friend.
Not for all of us.
Okay, let me rephrase. Brown tequila is not our friend.
There you go.
We can do the white, but not the brown. Because we do the brown. Oh, we can't do the brown. They were mad at me at one part. Stop pouring them shots of that brown. We gonna drink these shots tonight.
That brown was nah. I don't even see how we was even doing it.
It was our friend's birthday.
Yes, it was, but trust, we didn't finish that bottle.
We did not.
And we normally finish a bottle of tequila, and we didn't finish that night. Nah, it sat there.
We had the wrong wine that night. So that was the birthday party to remember.
Everything about that night was to remember.
Yeah.
But speaking of memories, what's your fondest memory between us?
Oh, with us two?
Just us. Our friendship.
We ain't stunned the rest of them right now. Like, we done been to New Orleans.
We did.
We been to Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
So we had a lot of good memories.
Cabin trip.
Oh, all the cabin
Even
trips.
though the crew was with us there, but still.
Yeah. The very first cabin trip would definitely be the best cabin trip memory ever. Cause I fell in some mud with all white on, so you know, trying to go down the trail. We went and met Bambi and stuff.
We did. We met Bambi. It was that is that trip was one trip. Is that the one Rashad came on?
Yes, and he knocked the power out.
And he knocked the power out.
Yeah,
Rashad knocked the power out
in the house. And we were like, get it, yeah. We was drunk too. We were like, yes, climb it, bitch. Climb it.
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning after y'all. We ended up having a whole party. And it was only like 4 of us. We having a whole party. Karaoke.
So look, Rashad comes down and jump down and go bow. Every light went out in the living room that was going on. But I tell you what, he's the one who broke it, and he's also the one who fixed it.
He figured it out.
And so after that, we started doing karaoke at 2 o'clock in the morning. You remember when our friend did Be Careful? When I say I almost cried. Oh, I almost cried because it was not done in that. See y'all, here go the gimmick. When people do karaoke, you know you expect them to blast the song out of their throats. This fool got on the microphone and said,
whispering, y'all. Whispering.
Lord, when I say, oh my God, that was one of the funniest moments besides him with them damn pasta next morning.
Oh, yes, he done woke up the whole house banging pots. Like
Get your ass up.
Like a bad girls club.
You took your ass to bed. We done went to bed 2 hours ago. You have to get your ass up with some damn pot.
Yes, y'all. He was
take your ass to sleep.
Beating the pots, y'all. Beating the straight pots.
Okay, look. Remember this memory?
Which one?
We was at on your birthday in New Orleans, and we were standing on the strip. And all those people kept coming by. There was that bitch. We was on Bourbon Street. Let's be honest, we was on Bourbon Street. When I say they were coming down Bourbon Street, we seen so many great Halloween costumes, but that ain't the point. The point is how drunk they were. The dude who came across the street to go from one bar to the next bar, he must thought the doors were parallel, like across from each other. He ran straight to the wall.
Straight into the wall, y'all.
I was like, oh my God, do you see this? Then one girl came down the street sideways. Remember her?
Yes.
She was storm.
She was sideways. Man. Yep.
We were like, oh, she's drunk as hell too.
I mean, everybody was drunk that night. It was just so
and them amazing costumes.
Yes, that's what got me, especially with it being adults. Man, there was so many Scooby-Doos out there.
They had the whole clan.
Oh, and the Power Rangers. It was the whole Power Rangers out there.
And the Jokers that night.
The Jokers.
It was a black Joker.
It was a lot.
With green hair. He killed it.
He was hot. Yeah.
And then another thing I think about one of your birthdays. I think it was last year. 2020. 2020. Remember we went club hopping and we got booted and everything. We kept on partying.
Y'all. So this was 2020 because we're in 2022. Yeah. This is 2020. Yeah, we went bar hopping in Buckhead. And we was at the blue door, the red chair.
Door, something. It was
the red door.
The club we went to that night, we have never heard of. We had to use a map to get around so we could know where because we paid to go in. They gave you a map to go to all 5 clubs.
Mm-hmm. And we got booted, and we got the boot off.
Yeah, we did.
And we kept right on going. Like we kept right on going. Yeah, that was a fun night. Gosh, we went to 1, 2,
5 or 6 clubs that night.
5 or 6. And ain't the night we went to the Chinese restaurant. Yes, because Stephanie Stephanie was like, hat.
Yep, and she was saying, where we going next? I don't want to go home.
She did not want to go home. No, I was ready to go, girl. I was partied out.
And you had been walking around, Stephanie. We had been dancing in all these clubs.
Yes, every club we went to, we danced. But that's one thing about us when we get together, even if we're at home or even we go out.
Right, we gonna dance.
We dance. It's a great source of exercise.
And our friend, when we used to get those wine nights he was talking about with the crew, when everybody leave, it'd be 4 or 5 of us still left.
And he wanted to dance
out of nowhere. Come on, we finna dance.
Just stepping.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Then we be arguing about, it's your turn to dance. No, it's your turn to dance. No, it's your turn to dance. No, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, you be tired of dancing, but our homie, he when he in the mood, like he don't care. You finna get up and do it. Like it don't matter. He gonna snatch
like
you
I was
up.
Telling them this year for his surprise birthday party, one of the friends didn't know he danced. I had to teach them.
Really?
That. When he's drunk, he's gonna dance.
He's gonna dance. And
he never saw that part.
Yeah.
Yep. And they were like, when he started doing all that, when he start, I kept on saying, y'all, see, this is what he do when he get drunk.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta know him.
Oh yeah, he goes in.
Yeah, his birthday party that year. You didn't come, but we got embarrassed because we had danced so much.
Oh, when y'all was in the club?
Yeah, and they kept on saying.
And that's the one when he was over there messing with them people?
Yeah, y'all don't want to be around us because we showing out. Y'all want to be right here. Y'all want us to move. Yeah, we had went on so bad that night. We had down on people's furniture.
Hell no.
We had went in. We had a section. So by the time everybody got there, we had been lit for a long. We had went through 2 bottles of Hennessy that night. So no,
2 bottles of Hennessy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm glad I missed that night. 2 bottles.
Yes.
Y'all would have been lit.
We were.
$2 of Hennessy?
Yes.
Oh, y'all was dancing on everything.
I told you.
See why y'all was cutting up.
All the
Shoot.
And let me tell the crazy part, like, you know, most times you go to the club, they make, get out my furniture.
They didn't care.
We was like, they was saying nothing. That what made me do it. I said, I don't dare leave my furniture. I'm not gonna do that. And every night they want to get them down. I said, I'm gonna give them to it then. They ain't getting nobody else. This my song too. I'm gonna get them here tonight.
Y'all.
But that club, I must say, was nice. We got to go back.
What was it? So we'll have to ask him.
We got to ask the other friends that went with us. I forgot. It was at Buckhead. That was nice. It was a kind of lounge.
Okay, yeah, we definitely have to check that out.
The trade was in the building.
Ooh, trade.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I don't want to leave. Then, you know, people went to start going to sleep. The biggest person with us went to sleep. I'm talking about this nigga was 6'5", 6'4". You still in the club sleep. Like they don't see you. They see your feet and your head. Cause you can't sit in the whole booth. You're 6'6". You're tall as shit. Like, embarrassing as hell.
Who? Not sleep though.
Sleep. Then one friend got missing that night.
I know who that one was. The one that always goes missing.
It was Dorica this time.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh, okay, yeah. But this fool to say, hey y'all, I'm sick. I'm going to the car. He just disappeared.
Oh no, you don't do that. Cause what if you came up missing or something?
I mean, you supposed to tell us when you walk away, cause we didn't know what was going on. And then one of us thought we had off our phones. It was our friend. He thought he had lost his phone, and he gave his other friend. He had forgot. He was dancing so hard. I done lost.
That's drunkenness.
I done lost my phone.
That's being too drunk.
I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh man, gosh, we got so much. We got so many memories we talk over. It's just
Remember
so
we
much.
was shopping
Okay,
outlet.
this one got the Coach bag.
Yeah.
When I got the black one.
Yeah, and I got my first book bag from them. We didn't have to drive, did we?
Oh yeah, because we didn't have to drive.
Yeah.
Great membership.
Listen to the Taylor Swift all the way, but it was okay.
The entire way.
Yeah.
But hey, we didn't have to do nothing. We just ride.
Right, and we just yeah.
And look, it went and spent money and had a ride back home.
Yep.
Look.
We had a meal on the way back.
Everything. Look, easy breezy.
Remember that drink I had that day? I went to sleep. It was so strong.
That's at the Mexican restaurant we went to
Ten
at the Mall of
Lizzie's.
Georgia. We went to 10 Lizzie's at the Mall of
Yeah.
Georgia. Didn't I go to sleep too when I got back to the house? I don't
You
remember.
when you got home, but I was on the ride back to your house.
Oh, from Buford.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened today. I don't know what was in that drink.
Is that tequila?
Tequila.
Oh, no. Was that what you was drinking? I don't even remember what it was.
It was
I
like,
just know what.
they had a name brand drinks. I don't order something off the menu that sounded nice.
But you was lit though, because you did fall asleep.
Yep, knocked out in that back seat, sprawled out. Woke up, I said, "Oh, we back?" Oh, okay. Get my stuff out the car. We finna separate ways again.
Okay, friends. See you next time.
I got a Rashad memory.
Ooh, we have a lot of those.
Remember the time that Waukesha came over?
Yes.
And Rashad was like, I know him. We were like, ooh,
Right.
they know each other.
Yeah, that one was.
That was the memory. I was like, oh.
That one was a good memory, yeah, because Michelle was like, I know.
Right. It's a great. That was a crazy night. One
That
of our
was-
many crazy nights, but yeah.
See,
Promotes crazy nights. This what started.
This has started our crazy nights. Most of them, anyway. But hey, we're still a bond. We're still.
Yeah.
I can say.
How many years has it been?
Okay, so I've been gone.
Matter of fact, how short was your
out of
hair when
the
I
news.
met you?
So my hair. I had just started my hair, y'all, when I met them, and Tay used to
Little
call
Dookie
them
locks.
Dookie locks because they were so small. So he used to call them Dookie locks. So I'm going into, I think, year 5. So yeah, 4 years. I think I've known you 4 years,
Yeah.
and we've gotten closer
Yeah.
over the years, which is cool, I could say. And the way that came about is because our other friend moved. So it was the only thing we could do was
To be with each other, 'cause it's usually
come
three
close
of us
together, because it was
together.
always us 3. And once we lost that
I
third
got to
person,
tell y'all,
yeah.
I'm moving.
Oh, yeah, y'all like, oh,
And-
And let me tell you,
Yes.
that's like,
Yes.
Let me tell you that day.
Yeah.
And then he like take this one right here, try to hold me together. He's like, so I'm moving, so I'm upset. So he's like, I'm moving. I just shot. We was at his house. I shot the room. He got another friend. He gotta do what he gotta do for himself. I was like, man,
it was
Say
sad.
that a little bit differently. You could have warned y'all or something.
No, it was
No,
just a slap
let
in
me
the
tell you,
face.
it was a
Like
slap in the
I
face
think we
because
was
he left.
drinking, or I cooked or
he left that
something.
same, like, and within 5 or 6 days.
And it was like, yeah, I'm leaving the next
And
couple
I
of days
found
type
out
shit.
because of that situation right there, he did not tell everybody. He did not tell Tay Tay.
Well, I mean,
But Tay Tay hurt behind it.
but I mean, look how long ago that was. It is what it is. It happened. Get over it now.
See, that's why we friends. I'm the one go, oh.
I ain't got time for that.
And he be like, no.
Moving on.
Okay, it's okay. It'll be right tomorrow.
No, exactly. Like
So,
he'll
yeah.
be just
That's how
fine.
this friendship works, guys.
Yeah,
And I feel like I've gotten older. I guarantee you, if we were the same as that age frame, we'd be just alike. We'd probably be twins with everything we do. I promise. But since I'm older and I'm being more,
Possibly.
because I'm older now, and I be like, oh, I want to say this so bad, but I can't say that at this age. It'll be tacky. I don't want to be tacky at this age. I don't want to be. I'm trying my best. I'm much better at this age though, because in my early 40s, I was like, man, I don't care about being 40 something. But now that I'm 45, I'm like, no. Let's take a step back and be like,
Halfway to 50.
yeah, man.
Ooh. Nothing wrong with that. Look, I mean, a lot of people ain't made it that far. So
Right.
look, I be thankful to still
Be here.
today. Cause listen, tomorrow ain't promised.
Right.
Because of that, it allowed our friendship to be so much stronger. We might not talk every day.
No.
We might not text every day.
But we feel when something's wrong with each other,
We know
though.
when something's up because
We feel it.
I'll call him or he'll call me, and we'll be like, friend, what's going on? What's up? Oh, nothing. No, seriously.
Right, what's
What is
wrong?
really going on? Then, we talk about it and whoop-de-woo. It's nothing, but I like that about our friendship. We can go days without talking because I don't have to talk to you every day.
Not to be a
As long as I
friend.
know that you good,
That's a real friendship.
I know you
Right.
good. But when we do talk, we talk for hours. And we don't call each other. Let me put that out there. We FaceTime each other. Since the day all of us
Okay.
clicked, we've
Yep,
always been a FaceTime
Yep.
group. But so we only FaceTime each other. The only time we don't FaceTime each other is when we know we ain't gonna get a good signal and we can't hear.
That's the only reason.
The only time. Even when paying attention to the FaceTime, guess what? We're still
We be all throughout the
We
house.
be doing
Like,
everything
friend, I'm
else.
still here, but I'm in the
Cleaning
room.
and cooking and
Right.
we'd be 50 things at once, playing the video game.
You letting the dog
everything.
out.
Yep, me and Diamond going outside and stuff. So yeah, I like that, and like they say, it's a genuine friendship. We travel together, like that is. A lot of friends don't get to do that, and we made it happen more than once.
Yep.
And planning other trips
Yep,
to go
right.
on. So it's awesome because one thing it is that I've learned, and one thing that 2020 and 21 taught me is you gotta enjoy life. That's one thing you gotta get out here. If you can get out there and travel, do it. You ain't gotta travel nowhere extravagant. Get somewhere and just drive somewhere. Drive somewhere
Right,
different.
right.
Get a different scenery instead of having to see the same thing you see over and over again.
Exactly.
So I'm about to enjoy it, and I'm glad I'm gonna be able to enjoy it with my bestie. I can call him my bestie, At the beginning when we first met, he was just friend and whoop doo like, oh, cause let me see, I said I liked him, but I was just like, oh, he just a little cool little person, little short ass bald motherfucker type shit. Like, all right, I can kick with him. He cool, you know what I'm saying? We kick it and this stuff, but it was different. We got to know each other, and y'all, guess what we found out? That our families knew each other. Now, when that happened, I think that actually brought us closer together. That it just lets you know how small the world really is, because they've known each other from years ago.
I was a little kid.
He was a little kid, and I'm 36. You 45. So if you was a little kid, I mean, just look at all that time, and
Right.
who would have ever known that that whole, cause we had known each other maybe like almost 2 years or 2.5 years before we found it out. Cause it was at my game night. My mom came over to see everybody, and y'all had a conversation. She was like, "Oh no way, I think I know." So yeah, that was it's crazy because you don't. Even in Atlanta, there's not a lot of natives that are still here. No. So to have a best friend that's a native from here, that is awesome. Like that is so awesome, and our families already knew each other too. Like that's crazy. Like I would have never thought anything like that would happen. Because I'm telling you, I did not think me and this was gonna be as close as we are till this day.
I agree.
I really did not. I did not.
Okay, hey.
Cause I'm just.
Cause we met through a friend.
And
so.
like I said, we met through a friend. Like all I know is I'm gonna hit a drink and get toe up. You know what I'm saying? Dance, have a good time. We might hit up the club every now and then. But I did not really think that our friendship would have grown like it has. So I say that to say, people just you don't put down certain people because of certain things, because it can grow into something very, very different. Not saying that I was putting him down or anything when we first met. I just was like, oh, okay, I'm meeting him through somebody. I never put it as if, I'm gonna be cool with this nigga. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be best friends.
You know how that game go when you meet a friend through a friend. You don't plan on being that other person's friend without that friend.
That
So we ended up being friends without that friend. We didn't need him to be friends with each other. So
it just happened. So you just never know. You just give people a chance. You just never know. You got to give people a chance, like, because that one person that you could have cut off many years ago could have been your best friend today, or even your soulmate. You never know. This ain't gonna be my soulmate because this is my best friend. Definitely. But I'm just saying, you just never know, because it's life. Life is precious. I enjoy it from day to day. Like, I'm so glad I met this person. He's been through my good, my bad, my ugly. He's seen me be very, very upset. He's seen me be very, very sad. He's seen everything when it comes to me. Like, every emotion, everything. He knows when something's wrong. He knows this. The facial expression.
Let me tell y'all something about that right there. So, we were getting close. So the first cabin trip, we were just now getting close. So our friend had about a dude with him. He said something. Me and Shun did that. And from that point on, we've been reading each other's faces from that point on. When I say it's terrible when we be around each other, no words have to be said. We do that one look, or we looking like, what the hell? We know what's going on, and then if we really don't care about you like we care, but we don't care about you like that, we about to be texting about you right there beside y'all. We will.
Back and forth, look,
we need to know what's going on in the room, cause if we don't understand everything going on in the room, we gonna have to understand me, cause that's the only way we gonna know. I was like, you see that? You just said, oh, okay, cause this is weird right now. We've been through several times like that.
Oh yeah, and I'm they call me the quiet one.
Y'all, let me show y'all what he do. So we would be in a big group. You a Sway, he ain't listening. Cause you time he'll be. Sway, he in that phone. And you call him the next day, he be like, yeah, I heard Dad say it. And then I wanted to say, but I was in my phone, minding my business. So I was in the conversation, and I was finna get in it. But I wanted to say, I said, friend, that's why I kept on looking like, ooh. I think you hear this mess going over here.
I hear everything. I'm the observer of the group. Like, that's why I be knowing everything that's going on. Because
I'm gonna let him listen.
There you go.
I might be in the conversation. I'm gonna sure let him listen while I run my mouth and chomp whoever need to be chomped off if it needs to be done. Cause I'm gonna be out of line. They come around.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, and I got another news with you.
What?
So, I know me in the restaurant. I know me. I can't talk to the people when I'm upset when they miss my order up. So I looked at Sean. I said, friend, when they come back to the table, will you please talk to them? Oh, friend, I got you. I said, cool, because I don't want one to handle it. So people come back. So I'm like, yo, so I guess whatever they said to Sean he didn't like, that he done stood up on their ass. I had said, I said, oh Lord, I told you to handle. He said, Fred, I tried to, but they got smart with me, and I had to handle the way it needed to be handled. I was like, oh my God, I want you to be the calm one this time, not me. I know all these restaurants good with people like that. I know he was gonna handle it. I thought he was.
I mean, I tried, but I mean, the comments took me out of character for a second, which I don't allow that to happen too often. But
that's why I told him to handle it.
It happened.
That's why I told him to handle it. I'm like, okay, I know I might get out of hand because they gonna say something to me. I'm already upset because the food takes forever. The waitress don't want to wait on us because too many people.
Right.
So I got an attitude at this point because you mad about some simple stuff. You at work. You knew you was finna get a big party. They told you before you even set us down.
In the beginning, like, if you knew you couldn't handle it, you should have said something. You should have told them. They would have gave it to somebody else. Just if you having a bad day, don't take it out on us. Like, look, we gonna tip you, like, but dang.
And this is crazy part about that night. We were not irate. We knew what we wanted.
Exactly.
We didn't have that, can you come back to me a minute? One of those moments
we was
that
on
night.
point.
We knew what we wanted that night.
Everybody that was with us was on point.
Had to wait for so long to get the table.
Yep, we already knew everything.
So we had to line
drink, appetizer, and the dinner. We knew everything.
So that's okay. That night we got free drinks.
We did.
I think people see us coming as this group, and we all mix heights, mix weights,
everything,
mix looks, and then like when Darius bring his old roommate around, Adrian, he Puerto Rican.
Yep.
So when all us together, we were like, okay, I think I don't want to deal with them dudes. I'm gonna stay away. We don't get bothered.
No. Not too much. Yeah, a lot of people do be standoffish.
And we be in the group.
When we do be in the group set, it gets. Yeah,
I don't know why they think we're not intimidating because we are the friendliest group of guys you ever meet. Yeah, for real.
Yep, very friendly, and a lot of people don't see that until they actually get to know us and chill with us. And just because I might look a certain way, and I have resting bitch face, as they say sometimes. But
I know I got to rock a resting mean mug. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, I know I can mug, or I just give you that look like, for real, are you serious? Like, but I'm still the friendliest person. I'm cool. I like to kick it, kiki, kaka, all of whatever, all of the above. So yeah, that's how we became friends, honestly, because we was just chilling, listening to music, drinking
and we
wine,
having the same funny thoughts.
Yes.
You start saying the same thing, and we like, I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, it was weird. It was just so weird. It was how all of it happened. It was because it was like, wait a minute, what? Then we was like, wait a minute, I'm a Scorpio, you a what? Wait a minute, you right there on the cusp too. Yep. Get out of here. It was crazy.
So I'm like both of them. So and I do feel both signs real equally strong in me. So yeah, like we say, Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then that. Yeah. That so,
right there. And our other friend is Christmas.
Oh, and then Rashawn,
New Year's.
So that's crazy. The whole little group right there is around a holiday.
And that's why we party so much at the end of the year.
We sure do. We do party from my birthday on.
Yeah.
And on the beginning of the year.
Yep.
That's crazy. All these years. All staying out to 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun coming up sometimes when I used to be going home.
Speaking of birthdays, one more time, I told him, my other friend, tomorrow I got a dentist appointment. Please make sure you get me home on time. They did all right. We ended up staying at our other friend's house that night. I was like, how we still at his house?
Oh, that's the night I lost my Scully.
Yeah. That's the night we went out on clubs too.
That's the night I threw up.
That's the night the dude almost dropped you.
Oh, at the Marquette.
Yeah.
Oh, he passed away. Tay told me he passed away. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. I think was it 2020? I think Tay said. I think that was Tay that told me. Yeah. I think Tay told me that. But yeah, that was the Marquette. That was a fun night. That was chapter 33 because we got the sweatshirts made for that.
And guess what?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that still has my sweatshirt.
No, I just wore mine like 2 days ago.
Well,
it's in the closet.
So you found yours?
Mine's always been in the closet. I just wasn't wearing it.
But the other one lost his. You know what happened to his, don't you?
He lost it during the move?
He threw up in some kind of way and then it got scuffled away. He's drunk somewhere.
So it's in the trash?
Yeah.
He always throwing up on something.
He the bitch for throw up, man.
Yep.
Like, wait,
I know.
But look though.
When he come back, he
First
ready
thing
to
out is
party.
what?
Shots.
No Negro. Then you just throw.
He
up.
fresh,
You
ready to start over.
Oh my! Y'all ready for some more shots?
Yeah.
No. You ready for some more shots? Don't you want some Sprite?
No, he ready to
For some more shots. He did it the Bulldog that night. Remember on the patio?
Oh, y'all.
It's me, our other friend Rashad, and Shun.
Y'all,
Please.
oh my God.
Me and Shun in the D conversation. Yeah, well, so next time we go somewhere, we
All
gonna do
you see
that. No, they ain't all we see. You might have seen all thing I felt was splat on my little leg.
He fell on his ankles. All those
I was like,
kids.
what the hell going on? Oh, don't worry, I ran so quick. We was in the conversation that night. I had never
That
been
it
that
was
night.
so crazy that
Mess
that
around with
happened.
Bulldogs, them cheap drinks. Don't go to the wrong bar, Bulldogs. Go to the back.
Listen.
Go to the back bar. You want some decent drinks.
In the middle.
No, the back.
In the bar.
The very, very back bar was the, you know what we get our drinks at?
Lonnie.
Yeah, Lenny.
Lenny. The middle before you go out the back door. That's where he at.
He had both of them. The back door, the back side of him too.
Oh.
You never realized that. But you ain't never know
we
where
used
to
to
the
go
one.
to
That's why he
the
was on
other
both
one.
sides.
Oh, that's what you said. Oh shit.
The very back bar.
Yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I always go that one. Yeah, his drinks be on point.
Let me tell you how one night. So I must have been drunk this night because he's always my driver. Hallelujah. Get to have all the drinks in the world. So I don't want the wrong drinks. He done told me, hey, you want the wrong drinks.
That all, and the thing, and the
he
case
was right.
is, we hadn't even been going that long. We had only been going maybe like a couple of weeks.
That's
He
it.
already knew what our drink, and we was only going on a Sunday.
That was right before Delta came out.
Yes, that ain't even make sense.
Then we got Omarion Touch. Oh my bad. I mean, that's how you
definitely
said
ain't
it.
going out for that.
And that's, so my friend called me down there. You want to go out? I like, girl, I let you know.
No,
So you know that you know me. No. Exactly.
that's too close to come.
I couldn't. And I just got out of COVID. Thank God.
Whoop whoop whoop. Praise
Y'all, that was something serious. That first day, whew, come on, saying, I think I got a fever. But I couldn't got to bed. But I keep saying, I think I got a fever. Body was hurting. I was like, oh my God, I'm catching a cold. So my mom was being smart. She was like, oh, I got something for you tomorrow. I'm gonna bring you a COVID test. So I'm on my phone with our friend. I said, shit. He said, what's wrong with you? I said, I think I got COVID. He gonna say, oh, your test got 2 lines. I'm like, yeah, I don't talk to you no more because I'm mad. Because yeah, I mean I got COVID. Oh my God, y'all. COVID would give you another disease. Y'all don't know what it is? Cabin fever. Lord Jesus. I was like, oh, this like when it snowed. Remember how the snow we got stuck in the house all the
Look.
days? That's how it felt.
That was the worst.
The only difference was this time I couldn't cook on the grill because I can go outside.
Cabin fever is not fun. Like, no.
That was the worst. That was the worst.
Speaking of snow,
Okay.
do you think it's gonna snow this year?
It's getting scary. It's getting scary because it's been snowing around us
But not
here.
on us.
Right, but it's snowing all
And the
around
rain
us.
that we're getting with these crazy thunderstorms and tornadoes in December, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is still cold in your house with the heat on right now.
Somewhere.
I've been cold lately. My heat on 81.
But at night, it's been really, really cold. Like, at night,
Okay,
it's been
so
like
I
in the
ain't tripping.
30s and 20s at
So I'm
night.
like, man,
So
I'm
no.
on my room, I be like,
It's cold at
okay.
night, though. I thought you were talking about during the day. I'm like, during the day, it'd be comfortable. But at night, no, it gets a little chill.
Okay, so I thought I was tripping.
So no, you're not tripping.
Okay,
on that
because I was like, I'm a little nippy.
And you said 81.
Yeah.
So you got that shit on hell.
I don't have. I'm myself. Remember, so I usually have on this white beater and underwear.
Okay, me too, but mine on 75.
It was on
And
76 for a long
upstairs, I be about
time.
to pass out because the heat from downstairs be rising.
So you know, I'm on the lower level, so I don't need to
Oh,
rise
so,
there.
oh yeah, and then you right there on the concrete slab, so it is colder down there because my downstairs is colder.
And you know my the storage room front of my unit.
Also, there you go.
And then I can hit them downstairs working.
So-
Maybe in there.
Well, that's where the cold comes from too.
What our next trip we want to plan?
So our next trip, well, we're supposed to go to Hawaii. I thought.
We are. I thought.
I don't know. I haven't talked to them about it. But we will. We got to
Will it
talk
be
to
the
her
same
about
for
it.
Puerto Rico?
I guess so. That's what I'm assuming. Because that trip was definitely one for the books. But you guys, I hope you've enjoyed getting to know Norika's and myself.
AKA who?
Leprechaun. Y'all know why we call him Leprechaun? Because he's short. That's why I thought we called him
So
that.
the original story is
Tell us this. Why?
our friend Tay. When I first met Tay, he met me first time I had a black beard. So the next time I'm about to dye my beard. My mama said, I got some color I don't want to use. I said, cool, I'm finna come get it. I dyed my beard blonde. So when
Get the fuck out of here.
I dyed my beard blonde. And so when I went around him, he was like, his cousin was like, ooh, he remind me of the Yin Yang twins. So yeah, so all this go together. So he was like, nah. He said the beard remind me of a leprechaun. And he's short. So that's where the name
makes
That's
sense.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay.
It makes sense. I never knew about the beard
And that's why it's gray now.
because you was dying it too
I
much.
dyed it at one time.
And it turned gray after.
And the rest of the front went gray in the patch. I was like, never again. But now, since COVID started, I'm almost white.
Stress.
Being in
Life.
the house. Being in the jail like Sophia.
Ooh.
I'm sitting in the jail. I feel looking at this because you can't do like you really want to do. I know I can't.
You can't.
No, because I was going to the spot on Friday, man. That thing be jumping. Oh, the juicy joint. Oh.
The juicy joint. That sounds like a hole in the wall.
It ain't. It's for the older people, for like 40 and up. But the music ain't. Don't get us twisted.
Because I'm about to say, well, what's the music genre? But how you just answer that? So
Oh yeah,
there you have it.
He one of them DJs that they'll give you a snippet of the song. As soon as you get hype, but when it's come on down, he would change the song on you.
Nah, that's what he does.
Like 4 times out the night, he gonna give it to you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the rest
I
of the
can
night
handle
you
that.
groove.
I can deal with that. Yeah, he's
Sometimes
straight.
the doctor gonna make you hop like, you gonna play this right here. So sometimes he be here to miss when he DJ, when he do it. So like I say 3-4 times a night, you might be like, what the hell, nigga? He'll do this. Good example. Going to Bulldog and
Kodak?
catching the wrong DJ night.
Oh.
Catching the wrong DJ. Not the way he used to.
Man, oh gosh, that Sunday when we went and it was a different DJ.
He housed us to death.
And he housed me
to
all night long. I'm like, I ain't
I
no.
can't. Not for real.
No,
I really can't.
no, we're not doing that.
Once I do 2 of those on my arm, I already tired from doing that little bit, so I can't. I don't want to duck walk. I don't want to death drop. And if I
None
death
of
drop,
the
I might find a
above.
neck or a bone.
I'm good on all of that. Nah, my body can't do that. Can't be doing all that turning, flipping, squatting. I ain't got time for all that.
Did you see us trying to do all that?
I mean,
Listen, you can do some of this stuff.
I'll
But
be hurting the next day. I can say
I'm be hurting the same day.
the next one.
I'm gonna be the same day. Trying to do a duck walk.
Cause you're old. OLD.
I get some mineral oil on it.
The mineral oil, really the mineral oil.
Get mineral oil.
Oh, just get you some biofreeze. You know, just slap that
That stuff
biofreeze
don't work
on
like they
there.
say it works. I take that back. It's because it works my back very well. I take it back.
It worked to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
You got to lay with the back. You got to lay down so the heat gets pressed too.
So that's when you put a heating pad on top of it.
I lost mine. Somewhere in that house, you know. So
Well, you know your
it's my remodel. I still can't find stuff. It's been
your
2
dog
years.
niece ate the plug. Well, chewed the plug off on mine.
But she eat money, so
She eat everything. She throws up and she eats.
Ate your birthday money is all I can remember.
She eats money.
Ate the birthday money is all I can remember.
Money.
Oh, ate the birthday money.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
Diamond?
Diamond
God
eats
damn.
money.
Oh, no.
And the reason I saw it because she shitted it out.
No.
And y'all, I was so mad. Cause I know I would left the money up here on this nightstand. Like I know I did. And I was tripping. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I spent it, whatever. Cause I'm like, maybe I was drinking like something. I don't know. A couple days later, we go to the bathroom. Now I didn't find it like that day. Whenever she let it go, I'm just walking
I got a phone
out.
call about this.
I'm walking in the yard one day, just walking, looking down, just because, and I'm like, I lost some money. And y'all, I reached out and picked up. It was money in dog shit. It was money in the dog shit, and I was like, this is my money, y'all. And it was the fucking money. So, y'all, I put it in with some water, thinking it was gonna dissolve over time. Y'all, I didn't do nothing, so I just got mad and just threw it all away. Because I just didn't have time for it. I was not gonna pick it off, nothing. I wasn't doing none of that. It wasn't worth it. So, that money got lost. And yeah, Diamond eats keys. I still really do think she ate them keys.
I'm with you. Every time you bring it to me, I say the same thing.
I really do think she ate them keys because
the next time she went to the bathroom, she was bleeding.
She was bleeding.
So she ate them keys.
I know she did.
It makes no other sense to me.
I know she did, because then I went back to the post office. I went to the gas station. I retraced my steps that whole night because I only went 2 places: from the house to the post office to the gas station to the house. And I lost keys. In the midst of all that, after I used the keys to get into the P.O. box.
Right.
And they weren't hanging in the thing. Nothing. She had to.
Y'all, she's so cute. Bang gang.
That's what Tay calls her. Bang
My
gang.
baby. But she let me run through the house.
That's my dog, and y'all loved her since the day y'all met her. Even though she can be extra for me, but
Like that, she wanted me to leave.
Oh yeah, she do get an attitude when she be ready for you to go.
Y'all, she literally was sitting in a chair, mean mugging me,
staring.
And I'm like,
would you hurry up? It's time for me to go to bed.
So we talking, and I look back at her, I see she gonna still be looking. I look at she still be.
She's still looking, y'all.
I kept on saying, what is wrong with her tonight? I said, she wants you to leave. I said, she got to wait to go to bed tonight, because we finished talking about what we talking about before I leave. Sorry.
But that's Diamond. Hey, that's how she gets it from me. Yeah, because I do that. I be looking at you like, when you gonna leave? It's time for you to go yet? Like,
speaking
it's
of
time
that, time to go. Now, the night before we went to Puerto Rico, what time we went to bed, and what time was our flight?
I remember that shit.
I think we went to bed at like 4, and our flight was at 12:30.
Oh yeah, we did have afternoon flight.
April had
the early flight, and they missed it.
April had the 7, right? April had the 7 or 7:30 flight, whatever. Yeah, I think ours was like 11:30, 12. We made ours. We made sure of that on time. We made that.
We walked sitting get ready to board. We look up. I was like, look. It was April in them because they had missed their flight.
They missed their flight from partying with us the night before.
We kept telling them to go to bed. We kept saying, y'all gotta get earlier than we do. And we kept telling them.
But see, they booked their flights way before we did. We booked our flights months after
they
them.
did, yeah.
And I was like, no, I want an evening flight. I ain't trying to be, if I'm having a party the night before I'm hosting, no, I already know I ain't going to bed in enough time for nothing. And I knew when I got on the flight, I wasn't going to be able to go to sleep because I was just so excited because I was getting away from the house out of the United States.
Speaking of flights, I was like, friend, I gotta tell you something. He like, what friend? I was like, haven't got on the plane in 33 years.
And he did just fine.
I was nervous as hell at first. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. But
he did good.
Hey, I gotta tell you, sorry Lord, but I gotta be honest. After that big girl came down there with the booty shorts on, and me that Latino dude bust out laughing when she came by. I think I was good from that point on. Cause when I say we looked at each other in this holler, she came good things, Dukes on. Like more like Boss Hall, but you know.
That Boss Hall, y'all.
I don't like Boss Hall. They was big short. Man, that was so funny.
Wow.
So after that laugh with him, I was
It was straight.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
And on the way back, I was mad because the kids want to see outside. Guess what, kids? We still on the plane. We in the air. The scenery has not changed. Okay? We got 2 more hours on this plane. And the scenery ain't gonna change. It's gonna be clouds and a blue sky. And maybe a little sunny eye. But it's like you gonna get who opening that window trying to sleep. I can understand we had got drunk the night before. Speaking of that, I thought about that too. We almost fell. Come out that bar. We may have got the cigarettes from that last time. Them beers.
Yes.
Them damn joints.
That's when it was raining.
Yes. That's why we had to start walking.
Yeah, it's damn raining that night. Hot raining. Where we was in San Juan at, and then we get over to old San Juan. It was just pouring. Y'all, it was pouring down rain. Like pouring.
And if y'all know Shun and that hair,
I was over it.
He don't let that hair get wet.
I was over it. Cause that was after we went to the beach, right? Mm-hmm. And I had already got it messed up at the beach out there on the jet skis, and the water just splashing all over me. It was just
and they have the audacity to ask me, do I want to go on a jet ski? As soon as somebody flipped over in front of me
and
in
I
the
got
water,
right on it. It's my first time. I was scared. I was shaking in my bones.
Yeah, I was scared. They didn't tell me that though.
It, baby, and I got the feel of it, and you get hit in them waves and just boom and look. My adrenaline was so rushing. Like that was the best highlight of the trip to me, because I got the jet ski for the first time. Like it was so freaking fun. And the beach was hot anyway. The beach was so fun. It was just so much eye candy and just so much out there that you could see. Like it was just my goodness.
That dude beside so fun. With that hat on and all the muscles and them 2-3 tattoos.
With the wife and the kid.
He was there with the kids. Happy game.
And she was.
She wasn't there. It was just him and the kids.
remember who you talking about. They was to the right.
Yeah.
And the little boy kept running over. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
I remember that. Yep. Oh man, God.
But look, while they were on the jet ski, they had a whole photo shoot. It was cool. I went live and everything. They're like, well, your friends after they on the jet skis. I ain't doing that.
He should have got on the jet skis.
It's okay. Next time I'm gonna do it. I promise.
Got to. You only live once. That's how
I'm gonna do it before I turn 50.
Because like I told him, if you fell off, you had a life jacket on that was gonna save you. So I was worried that I was trusting. It was times that when I would hit the wave and I thought I was gonna fall off that boat.
And then I see him pass by. All thing you see is dreads and him in the air. Nah, man, I passed. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was wide open. Like I mean, wide.
They
open.
had a ball.
I was like,
they had a ball.
Speed out there. Like, oh, let me just hit this real quick. I want to hit this wave as hard as I can.
They had a ball. Look. So what else we did? What else on the beach? Remember when the
man, I want to talk about Pizza Hut.
Nah, let's talk about walking. Let's talk about walking. Period. From the beach with no shirt on, going in all the stores. And they were hollering, "You need my masks."
I was so over them this damn mask shit. I was so mad. I'm like, I'm fully vaccinated. What do I need a mask for
right now? Shoot.
I was so mad. I was over it. Like over it. That's why I was like, I want to talk about Pizza Hut because that lady made me so mad.
You need a shirt. Give me the food that's already paid for. Quit playing.
She made me so mad. I'm like, clearly I told you.
I'm at
the beach. Coming from the beach. If I needed to wear a shirt, you should be like, okay, make sure you have a shirt or clothing on if you're coming from the beach, because the average person knows if you're coming from the beach, you're not going to be fully clothed.
Not that heat.
And it was hot as all get out, and she was really testing me because I'm hungry, and you playing with my emotions right now because I want this food. At the end of the day, we still got it, even though she had a nasty little funky little attitude. Right. But that's okay though. I handled it very well.
And then it ended up being sand pieces. Yeah, we thought we were going to enjoy the pieces like it was going to be okay. But that sand was like, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Now I'm on here. Now crunch on up.
The sand was doing a lot out there that day.
You couldn't even light a cigarette.
It was a lot going on. But it was fun. It was a very eventful day. Yeah, and we had our own personal taxi as well. The whole time we had our own personal taxi driver the entire time. So that was hot. You know what I'm saying? We just call up Pablo.
That's it. Pablo.
We would call up Pablo. And he would come pick us up from wherever we at. But if he couldn't, he would be like, hey, I can't come, but I'll pick you up from wherever you going to next. Yeah. So I thought that was hot. Like, they met him day one, I think.
Yeah, they did. And that's how they got to the hotel.
Yeah, because that's how they got to the hotel that night. They met him day one, and we was connected to him ever since. Yeah, that was dope. That was a fun little experience because you had to wait, and his prices weren't stupid. They were decent. You know what I'm saying?
That's how far we was going.
Yeah, we were going far. Oh yeah, definitely we was going.
The day on the scooters though, I ain't gonna forget that either.
Oh that was fun because that was my second time riding a scooter. So I rode the scooters first time with Rashad at Piedmont, but these scooters were so fun, and we rode far.
Yeah,
like it was so fun, and they were so fast. But it was one time when I kept on saying like something's wrong with mine, it ain't moving. It's because I was in the dead zone, I guess you call it. But once it got to that
when you in a certain zone, it slows
baby, that bad boy was getting it. That man was gone.
Let me tell y'all something. It rides so fast when it gets to a speedy zone.
Yes.
So like you might have to just go ahead and start slowing down earlier than your stop because you scared. Listen, okay. Going too far, I almost hit the hump on the side. You know what I'm saying? I hit the hump instead. I had to hop off of it.
Yeah, we was almost back in the hotel when that happened. We was like, what, 2 streets over or something?
We was almost there.
Yes, but it was, that day was experience. And then trying to cross that damn street was the hardest.
So they got a street in Puerto Rico that really... Okay, let's talk about how they drive. You think another something? Time 30. And then you try 10 times 30 because they really don't care. They will hit you.
They will run you over.
So you had to really be on your P's and Q's or your 1, 2, 3 to go.
And they drive fast.
Very fast.
When I tell you, I was holding on to dear life and with one of them taxi drivers because he was just, when he was riding, I was like, okay, I know I got a heavy foot. But bro, you was scaring me. Like,
right.
He was scared. The way he was slamming on brakes, all of on people bumpers and stuff. Like, yeah, he was scaring me.
There was a lot. Those crossing that street though was
yeah, that was something serious.
And then the police finally come so you can finally go some kind of way.
One time they did.
Oh, but the next time we were on our own. Right.
Yeah. I can say, needless to say, we've had some great times, and we're gonna have many more to put out there because it's something that we didn't think was gonna happen, and it did, and it brought us together, and we're building it more and more each day. You gotta build those friendships.
We do at least 1 or 2 trips a year.
Yeah, you got to do that. Build your friendships, keep your people close, because your family is your blood, but you still got to have them close friends that you can have that shoulder to cry on, or anything when your family is not there for you or anything. You just never know that friend will always be there for you when you least expect it. I've learned in many ways than one. This one has always been there. My homie Tay has been there. My cousin has been there.
Oh, yeah.
They will be there. You know who your genuine people are when you're really going through.
Right.
That's how you know who your best friend is. That's how I know this is my bestie. And that's how we took the time for y'all to get to know us tonight. Because nobody really knew who we are.
Nope.
But this is us. This is our friendship. This is on a daily basis. We talk. We crack jokes. We might get mad at each other. Cuss each other out. Like, I done smushed the bitch in the face before. But look, we're still here. And I'm glad that we were able to let the world see us.
Right.
See us how we naturally, genuinely are as friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hot. But I do want y'all to do this, though. Don't forget to follow S0ul Esteem Sessions Podcast, and it's S0ul
is with a 0.
With a 0. Let's not forget S0ul with a 0. Be sure to follow the podcast, follow it on YouTube, follow it on Facebook, and follow it on Instagram. Got anything else you want to throw in the Leprechaun? I gotta call you Leprechaun. I can't do the Narika stuff because I know him as Leprechaun.
And I might not answer if you calling me Narika because I'm like, who they talking to?
You want to add tonight?
Our friendship is real. It's gonna get people. Y'all have no idea what stuff we've seen together. People we defended and been mad because we defend them in the end. Like, we wasted our breath, but we were trying to be a help. But so keep checking us out on S0ul Esteem though.
And with that being said, like I said, follow us, and we're closing out on Studio D tonight. We'll holler at you.